All right, before we get started, I want to do a little bit of housekeeping. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you really want to know what we got going on, what we got coming up. You'll know first. Comment. Let us know what you like. Let us know what you don't like. Tell us what you think we should talk about. We'll take all suggestions. That's all good.
Yes, sir.
With that being said, this is 901 Live.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Memphis Podcast.
Yeah. Holla at me, man.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
We're lying, huh?
Let's do it, baby. All right, so look, this first thing I want to talk about. You can let me know if you want to stop. You know, you can.
Nah, we good.
All right, well, one thing I want to talk about is what's our names going to be for the day? I feel like you're going to be David Ruffin for the day.
I'm David Ruffin.
You David Ruffin? Because I'm definitely White Otis, because ain't nobody come to see me.
All right, it's on you. No, this your day. This is your day.
It's my redemption, baby. So, look, main thing I want to talk about, first thing I want to talk about more so is the local podcast competition that we have. That we don't have. Basil.
Basil, we on your ass.
We on your ass. We on your ass, kid. You are not.
I don't give a damn.
You ain't. We on the same channel.
On the same channel.
We gonna whip your ass.
We on your ass.
We on your ass.
You can throw 1,000 plays.
But do we even have anybody else like locally, like even fucking with us at all?
As far as podcasts, I think Basil and us are.
No, I'm just fucking with Basil. Basil definitely got a good podcast.
Oh yeah, he killing.
Basil got a damn good podcast.
As far as podcasts in Memphis, no, ain't nobody touching us.
And he's funny as hell, but
ain't nobody touching us.
they ain't fucking with us, babe.
They ain't fucking with us.
We the ones,
they're
babe.
thinking of it. I seen them do it, but I don't think they.
No, I mean like nobody local is really doing it. They're trying. No, and you get 14 views in 3 months.
It's the consistency. Like
that's really what it is, though. Like if you keep putting something out, people are going to watch.
No, the consistency of us, the consistency of Basil, has been really good. But nah,
I think that's what really like makes the difference. That's what.
And we got real topics we talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about all kind of shit. And that's the whole point. That's the whole point of the podcast. You know what I mean? It's like, I want to come on and be like, hey, Rick, what you been watching, Rick? You been watching something crazy on TV? You been watching The Witcher? You know what I mean?
I'm going to tell you something.
Like, what do you, like, I want to know, like, what the hell's going on? Like, all the way, I want to know what Cash got going on. I like, you know,
I'm going to tell you something.
Man.
I mean, it's great. If you look at it, right? The OGs don't support the young talent.
No, they think we're wasting our time by doing this.
They don't support young talent. These old niggas just get together and say, we gonna throw a show and do some of this. They don't support it.
A lot of the old folks need to go start a goddamn church, man. If you want to preach, then don't preach. I don't want to hear that shit.
They don't. So,
like, you ain't telling me nothing?
As far as podcasts in Memphis,
fuck you been.
We number one. Look at the numbers.
By far number one, too.
Look at everybody else that's doing podcasts in Memphis.
I'm gonna tell you who's really killing it though is Darren Bates, Raw Room, football player. Darren Bates killing it now.
Well, he killing it, but his don't look better than mine though, man.
It don't.
You better
fuck
know
you, Darren
it.
Bates. I don't want to fight though. You bitch is a motherfucker.
Yeah,
if you go to Memphis.
He from what? I think he from Mississippi. Actually, I think Darren Bates from Mississippi.
But he
a Memphis dude though.
He's a Memphis guy.
His man, everything
to the fullest.
Yeah,
he's a Memphis.
He a
dude.
motherfucker, man. And they funny. They funny as hell on that podcast. I ain't no lie to you.
Cool. How many views they got?
A lot more than us.
Man, they get tens of 15 to 20s of thousands.
Yeah, I've seen.
Working on it, but you don't know who they working with.
Well, I mean, he's also an NFL football player. We do not have NFL credentials.
Cool. I'll say this. You don't know how many they family telling them, keep watching it and keep liking it and keep doing it. These folks got their family watching shit. They got their cousins watching shit. Ain't nobody checking for them.
Nah.
Rick, man, let's look in the camera, man, and tell your family. What you gonna tell your family right now, man?
Man, if y'all don't sit there, like and subscribe and keep watching the shirt, I ain't coming to the family reunion. Fuck you.
White
You're
folks don't have
supposed to
family
be
reunions.
liking and subscribing to shit and trying to get us on Barstool. I'm trying to get us on Barstool so we get that check. You ain't doing it.
I actually think Raw Room is on Barstool.
You bullshitting. You should be liking and saying, check out the 901 brought to you by Memphis Podcast. You ain't doing it. Blood ain't thicker than water.
I mean, I get it. You know what I mean? Nah, I ain't fucking with Darren Bates, so that man big as hell. That man will fucking rip my head off.
Darren Bates, shout out to you, man. Much love.
Hey, man.
Hey, what? Get me on the podcast, baby.
Hey, Darren Bates, if you see this, we'll come on there and we'll do our show.
We'll light that motherfucker up.
We need you to fuck with us. We trying to get a check too. You got yours. You got your check. Now help us get our check.
Shout out to the Raw Room, baby.
Yeah, Raw Room straight. I ain't got nothing bad to say about them folks. Also, they
Help us
are
get the chick, man.
former football players. They will fuck us up.
They're pretty cool though.
Yeah, no, they're straight. I've listened to a lot of that shit. They funny as a motherfucker.
All right. What we got next?
Well, no, your favorite topic, fucking Family Dollar. You always want to put these folks out there like they are.
And Family Dollar
changing the game or something.
Work so hard.
They ain't gave us no money for sponsorship,
No,
Rick.
fuck the employees. Fuck the
Shit, they
store.
can barely pay their employees.
You know what's worse though? Dollar General. They done bought up the
just
whole
like
Mississippi.
quiet. Like Dollar General.
They always close early and shit, man.
Yeah, like, bro, I need some fucking noodles, bro.
Hey,
You supposed to took your ass to Walmart anyway.
No.
Still, man, I want to go Walmart because Walmart got one line open, man.
I'm telling you, and I gotta check my own shit out. I'm working for Walmart now. I gotta buy the shit and do the work for them. Fuck that. That shit don't even seem right.
At all.
Kroger do this shit, got one line open. I gotta stand here behind 17 geriatric motherfuckers getting baskets full of shit because they prepping for the goddamn end of the world, which the end of the world for them is coming real soon.
At that age,
Old fuckers.
you think it's over?
Get out of the goddamn way, man. Stand your shit like I'm about to do it, motherfucker.
All right, this your edition, but I gotta add something right quick.
Do it.
We gotta talk about Keke Palmer.
I don't know why we're so fascinated with this girl.
Understandably.
Why are we talking about Keke?
She's a pretty girl, but I mean,
do you love me?
Hey, what?
I love
Look at Drake. Drake probably fucked. You know?
Jay probably killed that.
If you think about it,
Champagne Poppy.
if you think about it, man, I'm gonna look straight into the camera.
Do that.
Keke, if you give me something, I'll take it too.
Man, he keep trying to show that
Keke-
thing off.
Keke is the second to Sierra. Now, Sierra, a married woman, and she twerked at a gas station. She was in there.
Who's she married to?
She was like, Russell.
She was married to Russell then?
Wilson.
I thought she was married to, okay.
And every man don't want to see his woman. She was up there twerking and got a man. Now, she ain't married, but she had a whole man. Why would you do that? You twerked in front of that man with your ass out.
I mean,
If you look at the set she had on, it was a thong. What woman that loves her man goes out to a concert with a girl with a thong out, shaking her ass?
a lot of women, Ricky. What? I mean, like, if you got it, flaunt it, show it off. Like,
What the?
yeah, fuck that shit. I mean, look, bro, you should not be insecure, man, if your girl out there doing that kind of shit. And Russell Wilson weird as fuck anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like, what are you like? No, fuck that. She's probably looking at his ass like, you fucking weird ass dude. I ain't fucking doing. No, fuck that.
Okay.
And she's hot. That's what she's supposed to do.
Okay.
That's the only reason why we know her. We wouldn't know her if she
I'm
wasn't
asking
hot.
a weird Nick question. I wish that camera could zoom in.
It's gonna zoom in on you.
I'm about to ask a
It's on your face.
question. Do you want your woman, all you men looking at us, to go out with a Keke Palmer set? Like, think about it. You at the house. She like, yeah, I'm about to go to a Usher concert, and I got that on. You wouldn't want it, goddammit. Stop that line and stop that cap.
Man, if my girl wears
You
shit
want
like
to go out looking like a Muslim. She got the shit over face and neck.
Yeah.
You don't want to. And then think about it. Her friends is with her. These women friends support that bullshit.
there ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Let her dance. Let her show her
You
ass.
won't let your.
We don't know. We wouldn't know her if she wasn't fine. We would not know her if she wasn't hot.
Hell no.
If she wasn't hot, we wouldn't know who she is.
All right, G. On some real G shit. You want your woman to go out dressed like her and go
If
to
my
Usher?
girl go out there dressed like that, it's gonna be BBCs coming out the goddamn bushes.
They ain't what I asked you.
BBCs, dog.
That ain't what I asked you.
BWC isn't nothing.
That ain't what I asked you. You want your woman to go out with her ass out. She ain't on the period because women act different when they on the period. She got fresh pussy in this hoe. And she getting ready to go out and
How old is Sierra?
I ain't
my age.
She's a grown woman, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, she's grown as hell.
You want
them
your
homos
woman?
pumping, buddy.
The thing is, Rick, you are correct. I wouldn't want my woman because my woman wouldn't do that. But that's not my woman.
Right.
Did you see the picture when she was sitting with Usher? She was.
You know what?
Man,
that's
grew
you
up
want
loving
your
Usher,
woman.
like-
Well, what's her baby daddy name?
I don't know. That
You know,
little,
whatever.
That little mixed Mexican. I
Whatever.
I don't know what the
he
fuck
is.
dude is, but still, she
He
ain't
look
doing
like a mixed
I mean, all
Mexican.
right, so
I ain't
go,
never seen a mixed
go
Mexican.
fuck Usher and get herpes allegedly.
Allegedly. Hey.
Allegedly.
And
Bummy
make
dick.
sure you say
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Get
For
that
the
bumpy
legal,
dick.
for the legal
Get
eagles
bumpy
out there.
dick.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, like,
So-
yeah, go ahead, don't bang Usher all you want.
Man, you is
Go
capping
bang 'em.
on your name.
Go
Would you want
bang
your
'em.
woman to dress like Keke Palmer and go to that show? Is what I asked.
The
You
thing
just
is,
said you asking the
I don't really have
question.
enough control over my woman to stop her from doing it.
You asking the question like for me in general. I already know the question there. You already know the question there. My woman won't even do that. But I'm not. So you can't even say would I want my woman. It's not gonna happen with me. So if Keke, whoever dealing with Keke, they gotta deal with Keke.
In house.
Man, there's not no in-house.
No, that ain't in-house.
But
That's
would
just
you?
real.
The question I asked was,
If your
You
girl
gonna
go,
let
okay, no.
Oh,
If-
Lord.
no. Let
That's
me
what I know, the
let me
truth.
cut you. I'm sorry. If your girl is doing that kind of shit, guess what?
Man,
That ain't your girl.
exactly. Thank you.
That's not your girl.
Thank you.
That girl
Great
is
answer.
what they call nowadays for the streets.
for the streets.
I'm gonna reiterate the question.
I need to put that-
asked.
Would you want your girl doing that?
Would you let your girl go out with
I
what
can't.
Keke Palmer
I don't
had?
let my girl do
Go
shit.
ahead. You go ahead.
I don't let my girl do shit. She does what the fuck she's gonna do anyway. Now, will she don't do that? No, she's a respectable woman. She's not gonna do that, Cassius.
Right. Man,
She's not gonna do it anyway.
wouldn't do it.
But I'm also not dating a motherfucking hip hop superstar.
They wouldn't do it.
I'm not dating a
Most of
fucking
you niggas
R&B
looking at
singer.
this right now. You want to let your woman work in the household. You know what, baby? Damn, how you looking? You looking good. I'm about to go to Usher.
You want your girl to wear a goddamn burqa.
And I'm going to be, hold up. I'm going to be on the stage with Usher.
So you need herpes too.
Would you let her
Allegedly.
go out
Allegedly.
like that?
Allegedly.
Hey, allegedly. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's just me.
You just brought up something real good. Is that for us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so because I was just reading about this.
Yeah, that just happened.
All
yeah.
right, so
Ice Cube is
Ice
pissed.
Cube's pissed.
He's pissed.
He's really
What
mad.
you think? You got all these old retired niggas?
Ice Cube.
No, Adam Silver, they Ticketmaster, they run
Ice
the
Cube.
game.
Ice Cube. You sold 1,500 tickets, buddy. Your show is like 5 hours long. I got a little inside scoop. I know how many tickets you sold. They never told you it was sold out. FedEx Forum don't even know. They ain't gonna ever tell you it's sold out if you sold 1,500 tickets. So let's just be real. You didn't advertise properly. You didn't market your shit properly. That is your fault. I love Ice Cube. I love everything you done did through your whole life. I love all the movies, all the music.
They don't
Great
care
writer.
about the hood.
You
boys in the
didn't
hood.
market that shit properly, and you in Memphis. Nobody's coming to see that shit.
Check
Nobody.
this out. No, so check this. He said Ticketmaster showed it was sold out.
It was sold
There's no
out.
way. There's no fucking way.
I don't know because I
If
don't.
if he sold out, that is 17,000 tickets.
No, because man, you with the big three, they only do half the what's the name?
So it's a half court deck. So
Yeah.
definitely 17,000 tickets. If it was sold out, he would have known about the money in the bank.
No, check this out, because what he
would've
said.
known about the money that he got.
So check this out. Not going in front. Went online to get my brother some tickets. He eventually didn't go because my nephew.
But they said it was sold out.
No, my nephew. He said he didn't want to go after fact. Went on Ticketmaster. Every ticket that was on the floor and the surrounding areas they had gone.
So
And
now Ticketmaster is a different animal now, Because you're dealing with
that's what he was talking about, Ticketmaster. So I don't know.
Well, he said, "Thank you, FedEx Form. Thanks for nothing." That's what he said.
No, he said.
Thanks for nothing, FedEx Form.
No, he said.
That's what he said.
No, he
What he said?
I just read the what's the name. He said, "Hold on, let me go in there." What he actually he posted. He said,
player.
"He's so crazy."
Yeah, brought Tony Allen back. Like
He
he's
said-
like, Tony,
Tony
like
Allen
10,000 people ain't come to see Tony Allen. I'm
Yeah, he
sorry,
said
man.
the FedEx Form.
We love you, Tony Allen, but you
He
ain't-
said the FedEx Form
Tony Allen,
and
you good.
Ticketmaster should be ashamed of themselves on how they treated the Big Three in Memphis, posting there that our games were basically sold out when it was plenty of good seats left. And he said dirty. I know on Ticketmaster, when I looked up the seats the day prior, all the floor seats everywhere they showed was gone.
But if you're doing half court, those have got there had to be some type of confusion going on. Like as
There
far
had
as
to
like
be
what's
something.
a floor seat, what's not, what's a
Yeah, but when,
You know what I'm saying?
when I looked at the chart, everything was gone. It was grayed out. And I was like, damn, I said, man, what the?
because like when Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock came, they did it in
I
the
went
round.
to the show.
They did it in the round, right?
Right,
so they
right.
had the middle of the arena.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
So
about.
they were able to put seats all the
went
way
to
up
this
to that
show.
motherfucker. They sold 17,000 goddamn tickets in that
That's
motherfucker,
cold.
man. That is crazy. He should have known. Somebody on that team should have known ahead of time.
I think it's a marketing problem.
It's definitely a marketing problem.
Because
marketing.
if you would
I
have
only knew
showed
'cause I know.
players and be like, I'm gonna be there, Memphis. He should have had a meet and greet. It's a lot of stuff he didn't do then to go there. That
But
was
he's saying Adam Silver is having something to do with
Well,
this
could.
stuff. Because
Could.
he was saying,
Nah,
no,
I don't believe it.
check this out. He said it
better
has
not call
been,
him a Jew.
It has, this man so crazy.
Man, he better not call him a
Hard
Jew.
over.
Hey, he said,
Hard over. He a judo.
he said,
Yeah.
it's basketball players now that's been in the league that have told him personally that they told basketball players now do not promote the Big Three at all.
Like, who are they fucking? Like, they're not taking no money out of NBA pockets doing this shit.
But they don't want
But,
no
but
competition.
that's the thing. That's what he was saying. It should help the
Is it
league.
even competition? Yeah, it should help the lead.
But that's what he was thinking. But he said
That ain't
now
even competition.
they have told players now don't even promote or say anything about the Big Three.
The NBA trash anyway. I said that out loud. The NBA is trash. The NBA is trash. Y'all need to do better with this shit. This is terrible. Y'all add new goddamn rules for the flops. You should have already done that. You should have done this shit 15 years ago.
Son, they did try to implement that 4 years ago, and then when they tried to implement it, it didn't work, and they took it away.
But now they're trying it now. They're trying it again. It's going to be a technical foul if you flop. If they catch you flopping.
Yeah.
All right, what you mean on number 4 about family and money? What you mean?
Oh, no, that was Family Dollar because they suck.
Family Dollar. We
Yeah.
already talked about. You know what? We keep giving them folk money because we saying Family Dollar.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just
you
said
know
it
what?
again. Shit.
You know what? Yeah, we don't call them something else.
All right, number 1, shorts.
No, those ain't shorts. So, number 3, I want to run for mayor.
I wanted to say that, but we gonna get into it.
I want to run for mayor.
You getting, man, look, I'm finna get you on one, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I want to run for mayor, and I have a very simple, great slogan, and I'm gonna put it on a shirt. And we don't figure out a way to market this. The slogan is, "Vote for me, man." That's it. That's it. That's the best slogan ever
Okay,
for
so
a mayor, a mayoral candidate.
Vote for me, man.
would you
Vote for me, man. Man, I go up on stage, man, go up at a little podium with a shirt on, say, "Vote for me, man." Dog,
Okay,
the entire Memphis gonna be like, I'm voting for that white boy. I like him.
Okay, understandable.
Fuck Jim Strickland. Fuck you, fat boy.
All right.
Fat, big, fat,
He had to get it off. He had to get it off. So
jelly,
what you- so-
jelly donut,
okay.
fat cheeseburger back motherfucker. Fuck you.
Understandable. So what you gonna do? What you gonna add to the people?
For one,
What should they
the
expect?
first thing we would do. Well, now I just said fuck Jim Strickland, but he did it. Decriminalize marijuana. He did that already, which was a fantastic idea. I would be, and I hate to say this because I'm Mr. 2A gun-toting American, but I would have to do something about like getting more harsh on like gun crimes and shit in the city.
It's crazy.
These break-ins and all this kind of shit. Like we gotta
Nobody can own Infinities.
look. I tell you what,
235s.
smoke all the crack, heroin, shoot up. snort cocaine. I don't give a fuck.
But
You die on the street. I don't care. That's an easy out for you. But I don't want to prosecute you for that. I don't want to take you to jail for that. I want to take you to jail for breaking in people's fucking cars, trying to take their goddamn property, trying to break in people's houses, pulling guns on folks, pulling this little fucking, driving by the damn gas station. Those are ops, all that kind of bullshit. Gas going to jail forever.
Hey, you know what? I just talked to somebody who I just did a show for earlier this week. He said, man, they about to...
They don't crack down on this shit.
They said a lot of stuff in the change in this couple
You see all the goddamn
weeks.
highway, the Tennessee Highway Patrol and shit?
They said, be ready. Because they said, man, look. And then when you get pent up, because it's already overcrowded downtown.
Yep.
They finna ship you out. They said, we gonna ship you out. And you might be in Ohio or...
Go ahead, end up down in Mississippi at Parchment. That's where I started sending folks. I send you ass down in Mississippi to
They
Parchment.
said they finna send them out like
That's the worst shit in the world.
They said now, it's because, privately owned...
Private prisons.
Private prisons on the stock market, they making money.
Yes.
Yep, they
That's-
get
Billions of dollars.
They said billions of dollars. So
And they have to have a certain rate of
yes.
incarceration, right? So
Yes.
you got to have a certain percentage of people in that prison.
So check this. So now since it's overcrowded in Memphis, these people are reaching out to Memphis. Okay, we gonna house them. Who's gonna foot their bill?
Exactly.
We are.
Taxpayers.
But we gonna ship them out, and then whatever's gonna cost them to house them, we got to pay for it.
You would either love me or hate me as mayor, but I think that I would have some good ideas. And when you run for mayor, you also have a team. It's not just you. You have staffers. You have people that work with you. You have people that give you ideas. You have people that draft up these words that you are going to go up on stage and say.
Right.
I wouldn't be alone in this, but I think that somebody from the actual neighborhoods that these people grew up in, have been living in for a fucking 100 years, should be the representative for those people. Not some fucking rich kid that went to law school and mom and daddy gave his ass a goddamn lessons when he was a kid. This man 6'7", 400 goddamn pounds. You're eating good, buddy. You shouldn't be. Fuck you.
Building dog parks.
You need to be of the people to run the people.
He building dog parks and stuff like that.
You worry about that.
Yeah.
You worry about dog parks.
so sad.
We in the hood right now.
Yes.
I'm worried about somebody running up on this motherfucker and shooting the windows out. I ain't worried about the goddamn dogs. Fuck them dogs.
Man.
You worry about some tacos, you fat bastard. Fuck you.
So sad. Politics don't work like that.
Politics are politics. I've
They
seen
don't work like
a
that. There's
21-year-old man run the city of I don't know how old he is. Young dude though. Young dude, younger than me, running Baltimore. He's the mayor of Baltimore. Young black dude. Running Baltimore, one of the biggest cities in America. One of the and there's a couple of young guys, young black dudes.
You said Baltimore. You didn't say
Baltimore, one of the biggest cities in America,
Memphis.
man.
We in Memphis.
We in Memphis. We are worse than Baltimore. Somebody from the streets need to be in them
So
goddamn.
you think Baltimore, which one you think is bigger, Baltimore or Memphis?
Baltimore.
Exactly. That's why I said so it's harder.
So Memphis is really hard. It's so the contours you got to go through. Memphis don't want nobody that's
What
good
was the
for
old
'em.
mayor for DC?
They don't want nobody that's good for them.
The guy smoking crack. What was his name?
I forgot. I already know who you
That was
talking about.
Marion Barry.
Marion Barry.
Yeah.
Got caught
Say
caught
the whole
smoking crack.
video.
Got caught smoking crack on camera.
Still got.
Had to leave now.
Yeah.
And got voted
Back.
into the motherfucker.
Still got voted back
Bro,
in.
that is one of the blackest cities in America. One of the highest crime rates in America.
Cause what's the TV show they made to show out the?
That's who should be running Washington D.C.
What was the TV show they made out in Baltimore? Everybody
The Wire.
Yeah, The Wire.
The Wire is. Baltimore is wild.
It was wild back in the day.
And the same crimes that was going on in the 70s going on right now.
Yes.
Nobody's doing shit about that. Nobody's pumping money into North Memphis. Nobody's pumping money into South Memphis. Nobody's pumping money into Orange Mound. Orange Mound is a motherfucking food desert. How in the fuck does a city, not even just a city, just a surrounding area of 1 million people, 1 million, if you count Germantown and Bartlett and all these little subsidiaries of Memphis, 1 million goddamn people, have a town, a city, not a city, but an area in the city That is a food desert. So you don't have a grocery store to go to. You don't have anywhere to go. All you got is Family Dollar.
Hey, man,
Dollar General.
And check this out. Orange Mound is historic, man.
It is the first place that black people
When
were
they did
allowed to go live. That is crazy to even think about.
Yes.
You're allowed to live here.
That's what they started.
And it's built
Orange
on a
Mound.
plantation.
Orange Mound.
It used to be an orange mound. It had orange trees, and it was an orange mound. Now they call it Orange Mound.
Yeah.
There's a plaque that tells you all about it. We don't talk about none of that. The historics of that. No. So fuck Memphis, right? So just fuck Memphis. We don't let these fucking piece of shit white dudes that never lived in these streets, ain't never slept in no car, ain't never had to go to the hood and buy some weed, ain't never, none of this shit. But you don't tell me about goddamn Memphis. You don't tell me about my city.
Man,
but you ain't never lived in my city.
He can't.
You ain't never lived in my city.
He don't have to live in your city. He's an investor.
You have to live in my city
He's
to
an
run
investor.
to run shit. I'm sorry.
That's personal.
No, because it has to be personal.
I'm gonna be quiet.
No.
This is my quiet episode, y'all. I just want everybody to know this is my quiet episode.
No, this is why I did it go off a little bit, but yeah, that's fine.
The thing is, it's not personal. I mean, it should be personal because when a person is running your city, it should be personal to him. For real.
It's personal to me. I give a fuck about these people.
I don't want to vote somebody. That's the reason why we were so okay with Mayor Harrington, because okay, at least he grew up.
Yeah.
And been here.
Right.
Strickland.
Man, my grandmama loved Willie Harrison. You couldn't tell her shit about King Willie.
Don't even know how Strickland got in the office, man.
I really don't. I know how. He went to law school. He's in with all the other little politician dudes and all that shit.
Right.
But he ain't got no business being the goddamn mayor of this goddamn city. What is he doing? What have you done? You
Nothing.
shut the parks down for COVID. You took the fucking basketball rims down.
That's cool.
Outside for COVID. You worry about COVID outside? Get your ass out of here. You went with these fucking idiots. You did not go with your constituents. You did not go with the people that are paying your goddamn salary to be in that goddamn place. You did a nice house for it. You did a nice salary, and you get a pension. At the end of it, you get paid for the rest of your life for being the mayor.
That's why I was just gonna say he getting paid until he passes.
Till he dies, he's gonna be the mayor.
Yeah.
He's getting paid like the mayor till he dies. You are a public figure, so I have every right to go at you. Right? If I wanted to be the mayor and we had to have a debate, I'm going to go for your throat. I'm going to go for your throat.
What you gonna do different than him?
For one, I'm actually from the city that I want to, and the thing is, I think these people want to have control over the city. I don't want to have control over the city. I want to implement better ideas into the city, right? Schools need to be way more. Look, we had a thing, I know with George Floyd and all that. When that happened, everybody wanted to defund the police. Now while I agree to an extent,
this is the Ricky Quiet period.
This is the Ricky Quiet show. While I agree with the sentiment, that's a fucking terrible idea. It's a terrible idea because we live in one of the most crime-ridden cities in America. We need people who are willing to go out there and put their fucking life on the line to save our ass sometimes. So say we defund the police. Say we defund the police. And we go like socialist with it. Now you gotta pay for your own police. You gotta buy your own security. Police ain't around for your ass. So who's got money for security?
Nobody.
Rich people.
Yeah, nobody but rich people.
Right. So they're the only ones that get their own street that you can't drive down. They're the ones that get armed security. They get their own police. You ain't got no police no more. So now we're going to war with the streets. Is that where we want to go? I don't think that's the route I want to go. So I would refund the police. I would give them more money and train the shit out of them like Navy SEALs. So that way I get the best of the best. I'm giving you the most money in the nation, right? I pay you more than any cop in the nation to work in Memphis, Tennessee.
The thing is,
and then you get the best cops.
The funny thing is, you say that the problem is in Memphis, there's not enough police on the streets anyway.
It's not enough. But I'm tell you what, something really bothers me when I'm driving down the
Y'all
street.
missing it. Y'all missing it.
When there's a cop sitting on the side of the road, I can't stand that.
No. What's the issue?
But what do we miss? Tell me what I miss.
This is psychological and it's systemic.
It's been systemic.
It's been systemic.
Okay.
Systemic racism is a thing.
All right.
yes.
It is a thing.
So no.
That's why Baltimore's fucked up. That's why Memphis is fucked up.
What you been saying? No, I'm listening.
Okay. So what I better talk for like 3 minutes?
Say it.
We agree.
2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.
Man, you acting.
Can I get 2 minutes and I talk?
Man, you know what?
Because I know this episode I don't. So
Get your ass out of that
man,
shit.
go ahead, talk, man.
if you're gonna invest more money in bringing U.S. Marshals,
No, he didn't say U.S. Marshals. He said trainer.
No, just train better cops.
So hold on, wait a minute. So now the thing is, because you making a point and you're wrong when you're making your point.
Can I just say
No. You said bring U.S. Marshals. I didn't say. I don't agree with that. But go ahead. Go.
Can I talk for 2 minutes without getting interrupted?
Go, and then I will rebuttal.
Can I get uninterrupted? Then you.
I will rebut. Go ahead.
Can I sit there and talk?
Yep. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
3.5 if you want.
All right. This is the problem. The city of Memphis is bringing in U.S. Marshals, right? And we're saying we need more police presence. That's wrong. These kids are psychologically messed up. They're messed up. Why don't we the same thing that we put into the U.S. Marshals and police? Why don't we do that in psychological care? Some of these kids, and I know this, ain't even eating at night.
That's a good point.
They not even eating. Trust me, I know this. These kids ain't even eating.
That's a good point.
And you wonder why they out here robbing. These kids, on my mama, these folks is trying to eat.
Yeah. And that's why I mentioned schools.
Why don't we take the resources to food banks and say, man, y'all you need to eat tonight, G? Yeah, I do.
A lot of people got too much pride. To go to the food
If we
bank.
start there and we get more creative programs.
There we go. Now we're on the
now
same
we
page.
just police it. So now we just want to.
No, the funny thing is, with the stuff you're saying, Rick, I know of 5 people who work for their own programs in Memphis. I know a lot of people who are doing nonprofits to help young people in Memphis. But what you hear and what do you see the problem is right now in Memphis? What do you see the problem is in Memphis right now? Crime, right? Somebody, Rick.
So where does crime come from? The need for something. So you brought up a good point. People are trying to eat, right?
It's folks that.
So there are creative ideas that we could come up with to fix that. Policing isn't the number one issue.
We ain't got a band of brothers. It was something that I looked at, a band of brothers, right? Where you take 8 hours out of your week, it's damn near 2 hours a day, and you spend with a young dude and just talk to him, man. What's going on, man?
Yeah, folks used to have mentors back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You had like YMCA.
We done got
No, because the thing is, my guy, I'm just telling you because when you speak on something, 901 Block Squad was just here 3 days ago. They have something they implemented, and they need more people right now to be mentors. So now,
the first thing I said is, where you gonna find some guys to help?
No,
that was what I was going into.
Right now, they started with 5 people. They now have over 125 people.
And why I don't know about them?
Because right now, Rick, I don't know. That's the reason why like right now he's starting the podcast. He's advertising now. Like I said, he started with 5, so the word must be getting out because it's 125 of them now. There's mentors, male and female.
Okay.
So you just can't say just because you don't know doesn't mean it's not out here.
That means it's not marketed and it's not mainstream.
So
how the hell they know about? I tell you this right here, to cater to what you're saying. I'm not taking away. They know about Clay Smoke Tuna. They know about our podcast.
Rick,
I don't know about these guys.
Rick, the funny thing is, like Clay, I didn't know about Clay Smoke Tuna before I met you.
Yeah, I didn't know either. She told me.
But it's a whole lot of people that
No,
I didn't know she told me.
I didn't.
Okay.
It's a
So
lot.
the thing I said
just
is-
like right now, not to cut you off. Just like how we telling folks to like, share, and subscribe. A lot of folk haven't heard of Memphis podcast.
A lot of
A
people.
lot of folk haven't heard of 901 Live. Great show.
Yep.
But a lot of folk ain't like, man, I didn't know you did this.
Yep. Oh, folks find out I'm doing a podcast. Like, hold on, that's you. Yeah, that's me. I'm on the show. We do a show.
Okay.
We
So
do a
Rick,
podcast.
you need to start posting more about 901 Live. You need to do some more marketing, motherfucker.
Oh, they watch.
So we just saved the streets,
Hold
Ricky.
up. Hold up. You
So
already
you
know what
said-
you text me.
What?
When you texted the other stuff.
What I tell you?
You know what you... I ain't gonna talk about it. But you text me. I said, man, I'm looking at them. They getting them 30 views.
Oh yeah. Oh shit.
Huh?
I want to call it out. I ain't gonna do it though.
Okay. Cool.
One of my
So we gonna do a
fellow
segue because we been deep. We been
unmelanated
deep.
brothers.
Well, what happened? What happened?
Oh, no.
I ain't saying nothing.
Y'all gotta tell me after this
I ain't
show.
saying
We'll tell you at the show.
I ain't saying nothing. Just don't start a fight
All right.
that I'm gonna win.
Yeah, okay.
That you
okay,
gonna win.
All
right.
So
I'm gonna be on World Star beating the shit out of somebody in Memphis.
All right, they're gonna show up. All right, so this the part of the love of the show. We got to segue. Y'all done got enough from what we just said.
Yeah. Here it goes. Say it away.
It's the relationship.
Oh.
Got the sexy music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's the Quiet Storm with Ricky.
Yeah, we got to do like the macho man.
Macho Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah.
All right. Do your thing, Rick.
It's transactional and it's real. Now, when I say transactional, most people are in relationships. It's about transaction, right?
What's the transaction?
Everything is got to be a transaction. I'm finna go to the store and get some ribs for us to eat tonight.
Okay.
Then the dude say, send me some money. Or the woman say, send me some money. You really love me. Plan a trip. Did you pay for the trip? Yeah, I paid for it. Transaction.
Okay.
Transaction?
Transactions.
Well,
Instead of saying,
mean-
think about when
you-
No. Like,
go.
I'm thinking like a transactional relationship. You're talking about like
I'm trying to understand. Like,
buying love.
all right,
Are we paying
if
for
you
love?
if you plan a trip right now for your woman,
okay.
If I plan the trip, I'm paying for that trip.
understand. If you plan the trip,
It's not a transaction though.
I understand. But if I'm gonna tell you about transaction, because we're on transaction. We ain't talking about realness.
Okay.
We're talking about transaction.
Come up on
So if you plan the trip, you come to her like, hey baby, we going to Panama City.
Okay.
It's gonna cost $500. I'm gonna need you to pay $250.
First
And
off, it's gonna
before
be
you
more than
plan
$500.
that trip, you gotta get that $250. Or you don't plan it.
I mean, honestly, I'm a bit confused. Like, if I tell you we don't go to Panama City, it's gonna cost $500 for one. I got the cheapest trip imaginable.
Man, $500. I'm like,
Two,
show me what that trip is.
Man,
man.
I'll tell
Is you gonna look for her to do something
no,
to send any money?
nope.
That's real.
Not a
So
dollar.
we done jumped over that. But it's some people be like, well,
No, that's what I was going to
If
say.
I'm planning a trip, I'm not asking for you to pay for it.
Right, because I was going to say
I'm the man.
that. I guess it's depending on what type of relationship you have with your significant other. Like with my relationship, but you already know how mine is. Ain't no separate with the funds. It's just our money.
The funds is the funds.
Yeah, it's the funds.
in-house.
But that's fine. I love my wife. You know, but far as
In-house, gentlemen.
That's
if
fine.
my money is my wife's
fine.
money. My money is my wife's money.
Midnight. I know
You know
I'm going to
this,
get look at that nigga.
You saw them scallops, boy.
Look at
You
that
saw them scallops, boy.
Look at ass nigga.
You saw them scallops.
Look at that in-house. That's how the in-house talk.
In-
Boy,
in-house
they be
eating
coming in
scallops
as a
and
motherfucker.
steaks.
They be coming. Look, I was with my woman.
Man, you see my
real,
hair?
Go.
Man, hold on, man. You see
They
my
ain't
hair?
single, bro. They ain't going through that shit that we have to do.
You see my hair? Do I look like I don't have in-house pussy? Boy, look at that part.
Show the part. God damn.
That's in-house pussy.
That's in-house.
That's what in-house pussy gets you right there.
All right,
No,
all right,
I'm just saying,
listen.
but no, that's just me being real. You know how my relationship is.
Oh man, you got a
my
great
money
family.
is my
You got a
wife's
great
money.
family.
So that's how my relationship
she
is.
got a good mind.
It's no.
She got a good mind right
It's no. This is my money. When I make some money, I'm like, if my wife say, "Cash, I want some money," I'm finna send her some money.
That ain't all your money.
Exactly, cause we married.
You made it, but it don't matter where it goes.
No.
She's like, hey, I finna go hit.
Look at them. They agree.
I finna go hit this.
They agree. Y'all niggas are in sync.
You
boy.
a
They
real
like
cocksucker,
they
Rick.
like
I swear. You a real asshole, Rick.
These folks like a charger. Blink.
Hey, man,
don't start our own podcast.
Just
Fuck
because,
you, Rick.
because I'm a good husband, man. Look.
'Cause
My
you're a
money
good
is my
husband.
wife's money, man. Look, man, when she go to the bank, if she want to buy something, man, look, she can get it.
If I mean, you know what I'm saying? If for some reason I need something and my girl got it,
Same way.
she's like, here you go, baby.
But what I'm saying,
I said, baby, I need something fresh for the live
We
show.
talking
I
about-
said I need something fresh for the live show. She just start ordering shit. You like
What you
this,
finna
you
say,
like that,
Rick?
you like
What
this, you like
finna
that.
say? What you finna say?
I'm talking about transactional relationships.
Well, I ain't never been
Most
in
I was
man.
about to say
are-
trans relationships.
if
I was
you
like, we
don't
on a
do
whole other
this,
podcast now.
If you don't do this, I ain't gonna do that. You got did you
It's been a while since I've been in one of those, Rick. So I really.
but how you been in one of those though?
Really not? No.
No. No.
Since in my life of dating, you know what? I have wavered relationships when I hear women speaking in code.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You know when you have
Yes.
a woman that you meet that speaks in code, I'm like, no, I'm not calling you back.
Nope.
You know what code is on the Rick.
Yeah, you better know it. boy.
So when you have when you meet a woman that speaks in code, far as ooh, my phone bill.
I sure need, my card just got repoed. I need $700. Click. Like I am so.
blowing.
Yeah,
You ever call me again?
I dodge relationships like that.
But if my girl tells me she needs, I will, man. Look, I will cut your leg off and sell it to get that money. I don't give a shit.
This for all the single men. Watch your transactional relationships.
Watch the code speaking, man.
When
Yeah, for
you
real.
have to always do something for her to do something, when she's not forward before you, they ain't kids because they got in-house. But when you always got to do something before she do something, she don't show her hand and do something. That's in-house.
This
You
man
call it in-house.
Rick
I call
coming
it we
in
have
3D.
a healthy relationship with our women. Is that bad?
Is that a bad thing, Rick? So would you? No, we're gonna solve this right now.
Yep.
We're
Today.
gonna solve this today.
Today.
Rick, if you had two sides to be on, which side would you be on? Your side or our side?
This is a very good question.
I plead the
God damn, Cash.
I plead the fifth.
Cash, I ain't gonna lie. You just asked the best question we've ever asked on this fucking podcast. Would you rather be on your side or our side?
I plead the fifth.
I bet you fucking do.
I plead the
I would too if I was you.
I plead the fifth.
Yes, sir. You might want
I
to.
plead the fifth.
Yeah, yep. I ain't telling you nothing.
Fifth. I ain't.
Man,
Now-
say,
Yeah.
No, yeah, man, well, there are so many amendments in the Constitution of the United States.
I plead
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
As another section of relationship, mystery men.
What the fuck is
what's
that?
the mystery, man? That's a super.
Oh, I
that's
got
some
you.
superhero shit. What's that?
Is that a dude busting nuts,
man,
but he ain't got no prostate? He's shooting ghost loads?
All the platinum gone?
No.
Man, give me a little bit.
This man.
Oh
said,
man, we about to do it, boy.
It's
Mystery men. Yeah, give me a little of that, man. You is a man. Whew.
No, true. All right, talk about it, Rich.
So what's this superhero team you talking about, man?
Hey, what?
Mystery men.
Man, what?
Mystery Man.
That's what I hate.
Mystery Man.
So a Memphis superhero team.
Oh, goddamn. Mystery Man. Every time you see a woman go on a trip, she's taking all these damn pictures.
Who's taking the pictures?
The Mystery Man.
The Mystery Man.
Mystery Man.
It ain't always that girlfriend she brought on the
Mystery
trip.
Man.
I'm sick of these mystery men. They pop up at 9 and then, like when it's a birthday, she be like, he been holding me down forever.
Well, I mean, you know what you call that, though, traditionally. That's the friend zone.
It's the mystery man. No, that can't be friend
You
zone.
don't fuck your way out of the
It's
friend
like
zone.
the
You in
man
the
that
friend
keep
zone, you
popping
ain't.
up. She's showing you.
You know what? No, because friend zone. Most
you ain't gonna be. Yep.
you ain't getting on the.
He ain't. He a sucker. He just taking on a goddamn trip.
You ain't GTD in it. So yeah.
And she pop up with that man like when it's birthday. He's been holding me down. This my man. I think women use that to torture all their ex.
I think you need to have a picture with a dude his face is a sucker. You know?
Yeah, that's what it should be.
But think about it. A lot of times you done looked on Facebook and they have like that little stuff over his face.
I know.
And then they be
They
sitting there
always
like
do it.
this.
Yes, I know.
always
Mystery
do
man.
Yeah,
Up in this hole.
that is a sucker. He is a
And she had like the look.
friend zoned ass dude.
Pixel, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, they put like
Like,
an emoji or
damn,
something.
that was the
They
mystery.
put a big smiley face or something,
Yeah.
a big
They
laughing
put
face.
a smiley face,
Yeah.
laughing face. These mystery men, women. I don't know what we done as
Man,
men.
look,
to
if
fuck
I was that dude and me and this girl was on the cruise, I'd throw that bitch off that boat. I'd throw that bitch off that
no,
boat.
but you ain't gonna see this till she get back.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what she
All right,
usually
so
She
posts.
not gonna
So I tell you
post
what
that
I do.
while y'all there.
I tell you what I do, because I'm a quality man, right?
Right.
If I can take her on one trip, I can take her on another one. The next trip, we don't be on Dateline NBC, goddamn. I'm gonna throw that bitch off that boat. You don't you
lady.
dare think about doing me like that.
Ain't no smiley faces coming to my
Ain't no
face.
smiley faces over my goddamn face.
Man, they put the
I got
smiley
tattoos and
face.
shit. I'm gonna show them.
They do that shit on OnlyFans too.
For real.
That's crazy.
They do
Well,
this shit.
you would know
All
about
right.
that. I don't know about that.
Wait, we finna hit one right now.
OnlyFans.
Oh, we going back.
we
to
ain't
went.
never talked about OnlyFans.
Oh man.
I have been hit up so many times to follow some girl's OnlyFans. And I'm like, what the fuck type of human do you think I am?
These OnlyFans women, and put it on me.
$20 a month. Fuck
Put it on
you.
me.
Fuck you.
These OnlyFans for the streets, they have a smiley face. I ain't giving raw head. I'm sorry.
Why are we doing it?
I studied this, man. I study every day.
I ain't never been on OnlyFans.
Look, man.
Yeah, they have it like subscribe,
With a smiley face.
subscribe, and you just see the hand, and you hear shit like this.
Same way I said I will
That's
never
what you
pay.
hear. That's what you hear. Subscribe today.
Same way I said I will never pay for somebody to be on this goddamn podcast.
This is New
I
America.
will never in my life pay for some bitch's OnlyFans. Are you out of your mind?
So how they stopped making porn sites or something?
They got them.
Why,
But yeah, plenty of porn sites.
So why are people paying for OnlyFans?
Those same OnlyFans
they wanna
videos
see
end up
their
on porn
girl.
sites.
Yes.
They want to see
So
their
why are they
girl.
paying?
They're on a screen record or whatever they do to put it on. Like, what are you
So
doing?
what's the point of even having paying for OnlyFans?
That's what I ought to do. Oh, shit, I just called. Okay, never mind. I ain't gonna tell anybody else.
Because you want to see.
I started about a new business.
You want to see
Hey.
that woman.
I'm just gonna start screen recording bitches' OnlyFans and put that shit on its videos.
It's crazy.
Like they do it already.
I got you, bitch. Your ass gonna be on its videos whether you know it or not. I'm gonna screen record your shit. I'm gonna sell it.
And
Fuck
get
you.
your money. They sit there. They do this shit. They do what they do.
I mean, look,
And then they show their fingers. They show their nails done and their feet done.
oh shit. Yeah.
Because there are men that like fetishes. They like fingers and feet.
I don't think my girl would even mind if I
These
told her.
women is getting money out here, man.
I don't think my girl would even mind if I told her, look, I found some girl with like some little pretty feet. I'm gonna sell her feet pictures on the internet for $3,600 a month. She'd be like, you might want to go meet her
I think men
tomorrow.
I think men, we got to find a way to infiltrate. It's like infiltrate. It's like it was.
No, man,
on-
nobody wants to see us.
All right.
Nobody wants to see us.
But think about it. It's like it was on Hunger Games. We got to infiltrate OnlyFans as men.
No.
We got to find a way. We got to wear some biking shorts and have our dick out there.
No, ain't gonna be like two dudes.
Biking shorts?
Yeah, and just have your thing just sitting up.
No.
No, it's gonna be like
who wanna describe this?
Nope. it's gonna be like two dudes that's got like fucking cut up bodies that actually have that hard on them, and they don't be the ones selling the. Ain't gonna be like 2 or 3 dudes.
We got to infiltrate.
Everybody ain't built like that.
To all my men out there,
Everybody ain't like that.
we must infiltrate OnlyFans.
I don't think we're gonna be able to. All right, Rick. You got anything else you wanna throw at me? We did the live show. Live show was great.
The live show, man.
The live show was great. I liked it. It was fun. We found some things out.
What you find out?
Jack Daniels apparently sponsors the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
They really did. They went over and beyond.
No Coca-Cola. No Coca-Cola. Apparently Jack Daniels sponsored the shit out of my podcast the other night. No, everything went great. We don't release that soon. I think it's gonna be more like a special because you got Eddie Ray.
Kaz ain't told me nothing about. He ain't told me nothing about the footage though.
Oh, it's gonna be fun to watch.
He ain't
Oh
told
my
me. I
God.
might have watched the footage.
I
all
cannot
week.
wait to save some of that footage, and we're gonna put that out as like its own little standalone little like before the next show that we do. We're gonna put a little bit of that just to you know what I'm saying, tease everybody.
So we
Wet
had
your mouth a little bit.
You know what? Before we get off, 'cause I know you finna wrap up, right?
Oh yeah, we're gonna wrap up.
So, what y'all think about the Carly Russell thing? The Carly Russell, have you heard about that?
Nuh-uh.
About the chick, she said she called her sister, said she saw a kid on the side of the road abandoned, and then somebody kidnapped her.
Oh, shit!
both of 'em.
I just saw something about that.
Yeah, both of them.
Was it on World Star? I saw something. I
They
think it was on
took
World
both of
Star.
them.
So check now because
gonna
they
snatch
know
everybody up.
the person used the kid as bait.
Oh, a decoy.
So
Oh,
now
shit.
they found her today. So now they say they found her today, but they trying to see she ended up at her sister's house alone. But there's no backstory. They look, okay, what to do then? So I'm like, okay, was this?
That's crazy as a motherfucker
That's
right
crazy.
there.
You know what I mean?
I think that was set up.
I don't know,
It just don't
man.
happen, bro. That was anytime
God
both
damn,
of them.
that's some wild-
That man, folks setting folks.
We
up
don't
these
have to
days.
wait until like some info comes out about that. 'Cause I don't even know what to say about that.
Somebody set that up. Somebody
I mean,
set it up.
possibly, yeah. More than
Yeah, they
likely,
set
it sounds
up.
like.
As soon as she got there, they kidnapped. Normally in Mexico and in them foreign countries, kidnapping is popular.
It's ransom.
I know, but
Try to get some money. Yeah.
They grab them and do ransom.
Snatch
But
their
the
ass
thing
up.
is,
Yeah, so
they-
but in Memphis, hell no.
the
Somebody
thing
set this
is,
shit up.
but check this out. So that's what they were saying. They saw the video, but they didn't see no kid on the video. But she told her sister it was a kid that she was going. Then she walked in the woods on the video. So I'm looking like, man, this young girl, she's in medical school. I'm like, so I don't know what episode of what's a suspense thriller we watch on TV.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, I don't.
This seems kind of funny. So
Yeah, I don't know. I
think that was set up.
yeah.
I would say
It sounds like it. Like I'm, being from the hood and shit. Everything to me that sounds like a goddamn setup.
Yeah.
Like, oh, so and so got robbed. Yeah, yes, that's set up. Yeah, somebody broke in my house. Yeah, somebody was waiting on
set
your
that
ass to
shit
go
up.
to work.
So you think that it's a setup, man?
Yeah, they set that up.
If
I don't think that was
guess,
random.
I'm more rich on that. It's
I don't
probably,
think
it's probably
it's
a setup.
Memphis, bro. Folks ain't on that shit yet. They ain't doing that shit in Memphis like that. That's
I know
a
kidnapping
random
shit.
story. So
I don't know,
It
bro.
was
I
a-
don't know. No, they
believe
still stealing Kias and shit. I don't know. They
And
stealing
Hyundai.
humans.
whoever thought you was still
Hyundai.
They used to-
Hyundai.
Kidnapping you. I used to be
man, back in the day they used to steal box Chevy with 20s on 'em. With the bump.
Yeah, that's what you. Yeah,
They used
but
to
you had to
solder-
know how to
they used
bust
to
the column and get in there with
Yeah,
the
but they
screwdriver.
used to solder the trunk off. So
No,
you
now
couldn't
they
get the
now they
bump.
just plug some shit into your shit and they just crank it up and go. Shit's fucking crazy. What? I ain't no there. How the fuck do you not know that can happen to your car? You built the car. You made this car, but you don't know that you done plugged a goddamn USB into it and crank the motherfucker up.
No, you wouldn't know that when you bought the car. They didn't tell you that.
No,
you didn't walk
not
into the
buy the car.
dealership. They
No.
were like, they can steal your car with a USB.
Not buy the car. Make
They
the
didn't
car.
tell you that.
They built the car.
But they didn't tell you that when you bought the car.
But they built
you
it.
know that
they should have known to not allow that to be a thing that didn't happen.
Hell no. Hey, G, buddy, I ain't gonna go with that one.
No.
Go out there and steal that picture.
I ain't going with that one.
Your ass don't need.
They didn't know that. They didn't know that somebody
You had to
could
break
steal.
out wires.
They would have told you. Motherfucker putting clubs right now.
They
the clubs,
should have
This
known.
one thing that's going on right now. People are buying clubs and putting clubs back on the
Bro,
steering
I ain't
wheel.
seen a club since '93, bro. They should not have to do that. This is 2013. That was
2023.
2013.
Oh, you said.
I know I'm saying 2013 is the last. Oh, no. 93 is the last time I saw a club.
Right.
This is 2023. You're right. I'm sorry. I said 2013. 2023. Why the fuck are we buying shit from the 90s to lock up your steering wheel?
Because that goes against Martin.
All you gotta do is take the goddamn saw and saw the goddamn steering wheel off and take the club off.
What you missing is when you bought a Kia or a Honda, they didn't tell you. You know you couldn't get stolen with a USB cord from the gas station.
All right, we finna shut it down right now. I'm finna kill it right now. Your dumbass camera. Your dumbass bought a Kia. Your dumbass bought a Hyundai.
Shouldn't have bought that.
You deserve it. This is 901 Live, brought to you by Memphis Podcast.
Holla at me, man!
Love you guys.